Hi, I'm Dr. J. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You perhaps had a chance to see my introductory video, but if not, please do so you can learn more about my greater mission. My goal is to share my knowledge with all of you, especially younger generation, where the rate of return is very high. Being in medical field since 1971, I would like to show you the science behind yoga, pranayama, meditation, and also want to talk about wisdom, mindfulness, health, nutrition, unseen values, and many more things. So are you with me? If so, let's go. So here we are. We'll be doing our sun salutation made out of 12 poses. We are offering our gratitude to the sun, and all the 12 names will be of sun, different names of sun. Okay, so first and foremost, I'll go over the posture. Bring your feet together, great toes touch. See, the great toes will touch like that. You see that? Okay, like that. If heels are not that far, just the sliver apart. Yeah? Now you're going to raise your kneecaps by grounding your four corners of your feet. I'll show you the four corners. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you ground yourself really nice. That'll bring your kneecaps up. You're going to tuck your tailbone, which is like this. It's not like this, but tuck your tailbone like that. So it's not here, you tuck your tailbone. And that will protect you from injuring your back. And it will help you do the proper posture. So while we are doing the yoga, we want to also know the science behind it, and also to prevent the injury for it. And that's why, being in medical field, I decided to take as my mission to put some science in yoga and bring you each episode with a lot of explanation of the science. So, great toes touch, heels are sliver apart, kneecaps are elevated, four corners of your feet are grounded nicely, your tailbone is tucked in, shoulders are up, back and behind, that lifts the chest automatically, and your chin is parallel to the ground, and try to grow tall as much as you can at the ground level. Don't forget to smile. Smiling is very important. Relaxes your body, lets you move from one position to the other. Okay? So this is your first posture. Now, I will go ahead and do the breath to movement later on. For right now, we are going to go ahead and go for all the 12 poses separately. Okay? So very first pose is Mitraye Namah. Mitra means friend, and that's the sun is our friend. So we're going to go ahead and bring our arms, your palms touching together, and the pressure points are all on the palms, and we want to press them when we exhale. So the very first position, your elbows are by the side, you're putting it there, get your posture in check, grow tall, smile on the face. You inhale first, and when you exhale, press your points. That's your Mitraye Namah. Yeah? That's the mantra we're gonna chant. Then from here, we're gonna go to the second one, which will raise, I'll go behind you so you can see. And then this one, you raise. Inhale. When you are there, and while you are exhaling, you're gonna go ahead and bring it back. Like this. Tuck your tailbone for sure this time, so you don't injure your back. And then gently go up there. And that's where you're gonna end your second position. This is your sun salutation, pose 2. And that is Ravaye Namah. So this is how we do from one position. You inhale and exhale. And that's a Ravaye Namah. Now we're going to go to the third position. That's forward fold. So what we do, again you tuck your tailbone, bring yourself, smile on the face, and forward fold. Exhale while you're exhaling. The best way to do this is to bend your knees generously, bring your torso to the thighs. Once it touches there, then gently you can try to straighten up your knees without losing the contact of the thighs and the toes. And this is how you're gonna stretch your lower back and your hamstrings properly without the injury. So, and that is Suryaya Namaha. Surya means sun. So again we'll go from second to third. So we are here. Inhale and exhale and frame your feet. And then try to look down. Keep the contact of torso and thighs and see if you can, while you're stretching, try to see if you can bring knees a little bit to the straighter level. But contact must not go away. So bending is no problem. Okay. So this is your second level, third mantra. Then from third mantra, you're gonna go to the fourth one. So for that I will show you from here, just for the showing purposes. You are gonna, when we do the last one, then you'll know the flow to the movement. So let's go ahead, and from here, I'm on the forward fold, right here to Om Suryaya Namaha. Now I'm gonna go, let me go this way to show you better. And I'm gonna try to take my leg behind, all the way. You're gonna have both the hands here. This knee must not go beyond the toes. The knee should be perpendicular, not going, not like this, not until you are extremely flexible. So for here, both your left foot is framed. Your stomach is this time away from the left thigh. So it's not like this. You lift up yourself, let the core work, and core come out of the left thigh. And not like this, straighten up yourself. And your right heel is touching the opposite side of the wall. So stretch that. And now you try to go ahead and open your mouth and bring the lower lip on the top. Look at the ceiling and just stay here. Lift up with the core and straight back. So this is your fourth position. It is called Bhanave Namaha. And from here, we are going to go to the fifth position. So you bring your left leg out and then bring it to the downward dog position. This is your downward dog. But before I say that, let me tell you more about the fourth position, because this is an advanced level. Bring your right knee down. This is your another level. One does not have to do it and keep the knee up. So look up and stay right here. Other things remain the same. So that was another level. Okay? Some other level, if you cannot do anything, just being like this is okay, but it's not going to give you much stretching. So now we're going to transfer into the fifth position, which is you frame your foot again, you gently go forward, slide your left leg behind and bring your hips all the way up. At this time, you're going to keep your index finger pointing forward on both the sides, and both your thumbs are going to be perpendicular. This will put less pressure on your wrist. So it's extremely important that you don't put, and when you are there, you lift up the whole body without shrinking the stomach, because you need the stomach space to breathe. So you don't want to sacrifice the space of the diaphragm going up and down. But you're going to go ahead, and when you come up, right here, you're going to come up right like this. You're going to keep the neck and chest in alignment. You're not going to fold your neck. You're not going to go ahead and lift it up. You're going to keep one body like that, and the whole body goes towards the thighs. So you got your position of your hand with the fingers and thumb. You got your eyes of the elbows. Eyes of the elbows, they look forward. So they are internally rotated like this. Then gently keep your chest and neck in alignment, and then shoot yourself up. Try to see if you can bring your heels down. If you can't, and if you are like this, slowly you will do it. So just gently do what you can. And this is your downward dog. And this is where you come up. And try to see if you can keep going all the way without folding your neck towards the thighs. So this is your downward dog. See? Now you're going to go forward to the sixth position. You're going to bring your knees down. Then you're going to bring your chest down. You're going to bring your chin and forehead. But do not bring your abdomen down. And this is your sixth position. It's known as a Pushanenva, like this. Your feet are still tucked. Now you're going to flatten your feet, bring your knees together. You're going to slowly, your stomach comes down, your hands are by your side, and gently come up a little higher as much as your back takes you up. Do not put the pressure on your hands. They should be very loosely giving you support. And then look up. And this is your cobra position. And the mantra is Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Right here. Then you come down, lift yourself up, go back into the downward dog position. First 5 poses and the last 5 poses are same. So we're going to come again. Eyes of the elbows look forward. Your index finger and the thumb is there. You're not going to put a pressure like this. You lift up yourself. Then gently bring the whole body, neck and chest together towards the thighs, and your heels are down. And this is your downward dog. That's the 7th position, 8th position. Now you're going to go forward and bring your right leg in between the hands. Again, it's perpendicular. The left heel is on the other side. Your stomach is away from the thigh, and you're gonna emerge out of the chest here. Shoulders go behind, and you look up. You can bring your lower lip to top lip to massage your thyroid, or you can bring your level down also and flatten your left foot, and then open up even more. Get a beautiful stretch right here. So that was your number 9. Now you're going to bring again, lift up, gently lift up again, bring this up here in a forward fold. Your hands are again framing your feet are with the great toes touch, and gently you're going to bring the whole body touching the thighs, bend your knees enough so that it does that, and will slowly grow, slowly stretch to bring your knees almost straight. But always micro bend in that. Do not ever lock your knees. So this is your position. Then you slowly go ahead and inhale when you inhale, and exhale. Back to the back bend, up here, nicely. Tuck your tailbone, and then gently bring your hands back in the Namaste position. So when you are in Namaste position like this. So this is your 12th position. And this is where we say Bhaskaraya Namaha. So we have all the mantras. I'll go over the whole flow. We do it on both the legs, one after another. And that's your sun salutation. If you have any questions, you can feel free to call me and send me the link. Okay? So let's go ahead. So I'll chant what the with the prayer. Okay? It's in Indian language where I am from. But by no means is limited to that. It's beneficial to every person. It's just the universal mantra for the sun salutation. Okay, so Om Aditasya Namaskaram Ye Kuruvanti Dine Dine Janmantar Sahastresu Daridram Nopajayate Om Mitraय Namaha Om Rave Namaha Om Suryay Namaha Om Banave Namaha Om Khagay Namaha Om Pushane Namaha Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha Om Mariche Namaha Om Adityay Namaha Om Sahavitre Namaha Om Artay Namaha Om Bhaskaray Namaha Om Mitraay Bhanave Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Mariche Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkai Namaha. Om Bhaskarai Namaha. Om Shri Savitre Suryaya Narayanaya Namaha. So this was 12 poses and one cycle of both sides of sun salutations. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found something valuable. For more information on varieties of subjects, please subscribe to my channel below. Namaste.